Well, don't do that.
First time I came, I thought it was Spider-Man.
Preston.
Hey.
This isn't your podcast where you started with the song.
Going out with my girls tonight.
Hello.
Why'd you sit closer?
I don't know. Grab my asshole. Can I put this in my butt? Hello, welcome to Tampa Talk with Mary. How are you? How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Welcome to a show that only airs once a month. I was trying to think of my quick story.
This dumb bitch.
I don't know if I have a story. I've kind of exhausted the one big one from this previous period of when I had to take it out in public. Did I tell you about that? Anyway.
That sounds... what?
Number 2 of the second time I've had to take it out in public. Not fun. But anyway, so I have 2 guests. They both have been on the show before.
I think last time I was here, I got kicked in the penis, right?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it was when we were video format. You guys can. It's on my YouTube channel. You can watch it. Sorry, I don't remember if I told you.
YouTube.com/tampon talk with Mary.
/ Adrian in the nuts.
PP.
Yes. Well, welcome back, guys. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Preston.
Oh, hello.
Preston, you are here too.
You see, it's an audio thing, so they have to hear
I'm worrying about the video part, so I'm not paying attention to the audio thing.
So let me give a little background on why both these gentlemen are on the show. So,
because you're at my house.
Because I'm at your house physically. But also we got talking about this tier thing going around on the interweb of
what tier thing, Mary?
I'm getting into that. Jesus. This tier of ranking fast food chains, and I thought it was relevant to Tampon Talk because of period cravings and where I go. So we're gonna debate this tier of the hierarchy of fast food restaurants, and it will be made available on a video format, so you guys can go check it out on my YouTube channel, which I will link in the description.
And you should note that the reason is because you're trying to provide an objective opinion without thinking about cravings.
Right. It's tough.
Oh, it's supposed to be objective? Because my fat ass is like...
Well, I mean,
it's purely subjective.
But it can't be based on your period cravings.
It can't be based on what you want.
Okay,
right
I
now.
don't have period cravings. I just have inner fat boy cravings.
Yeah.
Listen, I just bought those
Hey, he needs to watch his cholesterol.
I
can eat all of them. Fuck it. I do have cholesterol issues. There's a reason I have cholesterol.
Why are you yelling at me?
But those mini brownies with badly put sprinkles on it?
Cosmic brownies?
Yes.
Those are disgusting.
They're so good.
I bought a pack of those
Preston.
when I was gonna just make actual food at Smart Final, but I bought a whole pack of them and I ate them on the way home.
Oh.
Should make
my wife was not happy.
Should make a hostess dessert tier list.
Oh my god.
Ding dongs top tier, fight me.
S tier ding dongs.
Our Twinkies are back, but they're not as good as they were, right?
They're not S tier.
Children.
They're not S tier. Only ding dongs are S tier.
All right. Well, we're another episode.
Have you had the vanilla ding dong?
Dude, what? That's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, after
blonde ding dong.
After this, let's go get a blonde ding dong.
Okay. So let's.
I'll give you a blonde ding dong.
So for audio purposes, should we lay out what we're factoring in? What we got on our list?
Yes.
All right.
So
what do we got?
Okay. So we have, to start off, there's 6 different tiers. So there's A, B, C, D, and F.
You forgot S.
And yep. Preston?
There's no letter E because.
So Preston made the tier and forgot that there's a letter E in the alphabet. Yeah.
That's okay.
It just skipped right to F.
F. We don't even need E because F. And then above A is ultimate super tier S. Okay.
Because Japan.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't understand what that meant until.
Namaste.
No, I got it.
I think that's Indian. Please don't get in trouble.
Fish says
Okay.
yoga.
And then what fast food chains do we got? What are we looking at? I asked you.
All right, so we got McDonald's.
Okay.
Taco
Did you have
Bang.
a stroke?
Taco Bang,
T-Pain.
Burger King, Carl's Jr., Arby's, Del Taco, Jack in the Box, Culver's, KFC, Chick-fil-A, Five Guys, Domino's, DQ, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Little Caesars, Subway, Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's, Panda Express, Sonic, Wendy's, In-N-Out, Chipotle.
I have a question. Why is In-N-Out drawn like an I don't want to say that. A very artistically declined individual.
That's their logo, dude.
It's this little...
That's the official logo.
But
It
you
looks
have
like
to-
In-Out.
You read it and it's like, In-N-Out.
It's been that way forever, dude. It started only like 30 miles from here.
So I'm going to go drive over there and go like, wow.
Yeah, okay.
California bias, by the way.
Yeah, that's something I mean, but
Yes, this is...
still try to be objective as much as possible. That's what we said off the bat. Alright, so we gotta think about how we're gonna start this. Are we starting from the bottom to the top of the bottom? What are we doing?
Or should we go by restaurant?
I said we go by restaurant.
I feel like that's easier.
Go by, like, okay.
I'm trying to... That'd probably be the best way because we're all idiots.
Okay.
So, and I think Mary's the least idiot out of all of us.
Oh, that's sweet.
Only because you're a woman and it's your podcast.
Oh, that's sweet.
Women's equality!
Yeah. Okay. So, McDonald's? Is that what we're gonna start with?
A tier. Fight me.
No, I won't fight you. McDonald's is definitely
It's
A tier.
It's A tier.
The
Right.
consistency of those McNuggets, and the only reason it's not S is because that goddamn ice cream machine,
It's always broken.
it's always broken. It's like me. always
However,
broken.
I do feel like it's probably... McDonald's is probably the best out here in California. Because I know we have like the 100% fresh beef and like all that stuff.
Yeah.
That probably makes it better.
Get a little pretentious about it.
They have to make everything like fresh out here.
They have to. It's
Like they even have to like cook fries fresh when you order fries now. So
Oh, because
Yeah.
you used to have to do that thing where it's like a little trick to make sure your fries are fresh.
It's
It's like
like
order
no
them
salt.
without salt.
no, I'm pretty sure out here they have to cook them fresh now.
It
So that
happened
seems
in
to be
like
the
the
case
last
every time I go.
2 to 3 years.
Yeah,
It became a thing.
along with the fresh beef thing.
Huh.
So California McDonald's is the best McDonald's in the country.
Actually, Hawaiian McDonald's.
My Hawaiian McDonald's is pretty good too.
Hawaiian McDonald's is fucking fire. You ever get like Portuguese sausage and spam for breakfast?
Nope.
Oh, I do.
Alright,
Okay, Taco Bell.
we should come back to that because
Yeah, but
We'll come
that's
back
gonna
to
be
it.
a heated.
Yeah, because I
discussion.
feel
it won't be heated, but we'll come back to it because we shouldn't start with all the best ones.
you just
Alright,
okay.
pick a random one. Adrian.
Dairy Queen is low tier.
Oh,
It is low tier. I give it a D.
I agree.
I'd say it's
I
not.
don't think it's the worst of the worst.
I'd say the only reason it's not F is because of the ice cream, and I'm a slut.
What
for
did I
ice cream.
name the
Like,
Dairy Queen? Oh, Donkey Kong.
I just fucked you on it.
I'm sorry.
All right, where should Dairy Queen go?
D.
Just a D.
D.
D for DQ. 'cause
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
'Cause-
it's not
The
horrible,
ice cream is pretty
horrible.
great, but like you don't go there for food.
Yeah, like
The fries are garbage.
I think the only time I went there for food is because they had like 25-cent corn dogs, and I
That's
got.
Sonic?
and
Oh wait,
I-
was that them or Sonic? I feel like that's something
No,
Sonic does.
Dairy Queen has corn dogs.
Oh.
I confused it with Sonic.
Oh, I thought they had corn dogs.
That,
The only time
that's
I've
something-
eaten food at Dairy Queen was like when I was out in the middle of the desert near Barstow, and there's no like actual food, but there's always a Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Whenever you're on a road trip, you can count on Dairy Queen.
And Carl's Jr.
And plus, when the blizzard, they turn upside down.
Oh yeah.
That just.
Oh yeah, they do. They do turn the blizzard upside down. We're gonna have to move that up to a C.
Yeah. We'll move it to low C. Low
Put the
C.
shit, put the shit back.
Okay.
You ever have it happen where it's dropped? I've had that
No,
happen.
you get a free
It's a
one.
thing.
Did you get a free one?
No.
You should get.
You're supposed to get a. The reason they do that.
They made me another one, so
No,
I guess
but
I did.
The reason they do
Yeah.
that is if it comes out, you're supposed to get 2.
Yeah.
No, I.
If it falls, you get 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got ripped.
Wow, those assholes. Where was it?
It was in Maryland.
Yo, fuck you, Dairy. That specific Dairy Queen in
You hear
Maryland.
that?
It was
Maryland
in
Dairy
Easton,
Queen?
Maryland specifically.
We fucking know. We know.
We know where you live.
Okay.
It's in the state.
I heard what you said.
I understood.
All right, pick a random one.
Mary, your turn.
Subway. F tier.
Subway's F tier.
Yeah.
Subway sucks ass.
I don't think I've ever.
What did I name Subway? I don't remember all these. Oh, little boys. That's right.
I don't think I've ever gone to a Subway and left satisfied.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know what? I could have gotten
You
a
go
better
there.
sandwich.
I think the only time I've ever really gone to Subway is like when I moved into my apartment, and after moving the whole day, we were really hungry and we didn't want to leave to go anywhere. But there was a Subway right
Like,
outside,
next
so we
door.
just grabbed Subway. But like, you get plastic ass bread. you get 2 slices of meat on
And if you
a
get
massive roll.
whatever you want on a flatbread, the flatbread is half the size of the regular other size breads, so you're already getting ripped off just by choosing flatbread.
Exactly.
And if you want to have an actual full sandwich, you have to get everything on it.
Yeah.
And also,
They don't know how to-
people keep saying the $5 footlong thing, but that's not.
That's not a thing anymore.
That hasn't been a thing for like, what?
They
Assault charges on Jared?
probably. Also,
Those little kids, man, they got rid of the $5 footlong.
We lost so much money with the Jared case.
They-
We had to take out the $5.
They also, because we talked about it yesterday, is they don't know how to like fucking proportion their their dressing at all.
Oh yeah, because you can go. Hey, can I get just like a little bit of mayo?
And
they're
you
like,
get half a jar.
Oh, you want a little bit of mayo? Just like a tiny bit. Oh, okay.
I think I got that sweet onion teriyaki one time, and I don't think I got any chicken in it. And like, you know how they have that like vinaigrette sauce or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm like, can I get a little bit of that? My entire mouth, like, I felt like Shrek nutted in my mouth. It was so oniony. It was bad. And
Also, their chicken is definitely like boiled or like stored in a can. Like it's that unnatural,
You think they
like
cook it at
really
all?
white boiled.
Also,
I feel
anyone
like that's giving it too much credit.
anyone who orders a meatball marinara needs to move out of their parents' house.
Fuck you, I like that. I ordered one of those.
I knew you would say that. All right,
But then I realized I could
Pick
just
on
make better
Preston.
meatballs.
You know which one you want to talk about.
Jack in the Box is jacking my ass.
Okay, but can we have like an asterisk for post midnight? Like post midnight or under
like
the
a drunk
influence?
ass asterisk.
You could still go to McDonald's after midnight.
Jack in the Box is
I've never been to a
absolute
24-hour
ass.
McDonald's.
I've never eaten there without getting green shit.
Then don't
First
order
one.
lettuce.
I think I ate something there once and got diarrhea. That's like my indicator.
I've never had a bad issue.
I've never even had a period craving for Jack.
I've never had a bad issue with Jack in the Box, but I've only gone there whenever I'm under the influence of weed, which is illegal in the state of California, or post midnight.
Which is legal, you mean? You said
Yeah.
it's illegal.
Oh, did I? It's legal.
that robot that came out for a second said like it was illegal.
Also, anytime I've ever been to a Jack in the Box, there's like police activity there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not the classiest joints. So, like, if you ever go to a Jack in the Box too, you feel like you might get stabbed.
If you go to the...
But I put it above
It's a gamble with your life if
I
you're
put it
going
above
no matter
Subway,
which
though.
way.
Since we don't got Jack in a Box on the East Coast, that kind of stuff's happening at either the Carl's Jr. or / Hardee's, or the... Is it Cane's?
Is Cane's on here?
Cane's Chickens? Yeah. Y'all don't got Cane's?
No, we have Cane's
We
on
have
here.
Cane's. You're talking about Church's Chicken.
That's one of them, yeah.
Cane's is like here in Arizona.
Is it? Then maybe I'm thinking
You haven't been to
Church's.
Cane's. You said so earlier.
Maybe... No, I thought I did.
You haven't been to Cane's.
Maybe then
You
it
would know
is.
if you
Maybe
did.
it's Church's Chicken then.
Yeah.
This
They have
brief
kind of-
intermission
they have-
brought to you by Cane's Chicken.
They have kind of similar logos.
It's probably
Cane's Chicken, the official chicken of Post Malone.
I just,
You said that as I pulled up a Post Malone video on my Instagram. Happy
Wait, which one are
Cinco
we
de
doing
Mayo,
next?
by the way.
Pick one.
Little Caesars, F tier.
No.
I'm not gonna say F because
I'd give it-
I've eaten there in desperation, and sometimes when you're having a shitty day, and you're like,
I give it a
Adrian,
low C.
let's get a Four Loko
Low
and some Little
C?
Caesars.
I give it a low C.
I would say at least
I'd
a
say
D
D.
because I mean I can. It's because the crust is just gross.
Have you ever had the deep dish?
I would never want to have
No,
a deep
you
dish.
only get hot and ready.
That deep dish though, it's low C.
I have serious issues with fucking.
Well
deep dish
then you have a serious issue with me and
Oh.
my love of deep dish Little Caesars pizza.
because I ate that Chicago ass grease sponge stupid ass shit pizza where sewage rats jump to the top of it and dive into it because it's so fucking
Are we
gross.
talking about Pizza Hut or Little Caesars right now?
That's okay. I mean, just Chicago style pizza in general, which Pizza Hut it does, which is gross, and Little Caesars is kind of bordering that, which is gross.
Where are we putting Little Caesars?
Low C.
D.
Low
Okay,
C.
I'll settle for D.
High D. Above DQ.
Who has that good D?
Good D.
Who has?
Here, look, there you go. Yeah.
High D. No, move.
He wants you to switch Dairy Queen.
Yeah, switch
and Little
DQ
Caesars.
and Little Caesars.
I still put Little Caesars behind Dairy Queen though.
This is not in order from left to right at all.
That's what it's supposed to be, though.
Oh, well, that's not.
Thought?
I think this is still
Okay, fine. We'll go by height,
Okay.
apparently.
okay. Preston.
Because that's how it works on a horizontal chart.
Next one.
It's to go vertical.
No, it's Adrian's turn.
Is
My
it?
turn.
Ah.
Papa John's, B tier.
I disagree.
That's B tier.
I disagree.
The
entirely.
Papa, okay,
No.
pre-racism Papa is like high B tier.
Anytime. I've ordered Papa John's many times in college. Because we always got fucking coupons for it for some reason.
Yeah, right?
But I have never, ever received a Papa John's pizza while it's still hot.
I've always gotten it hot.
No, it's always
No.
cold and like the cheese is hard, but then like the bell peppers are like they're in like a little pool of grease because the cheese has already gotten like cold and hard around them and they're kind of stuck in it.
I'm a fan of the Papa.
I'll give them the garlic butter.
The garlic butter is great.
Garlic butter's good. Put it on a different pizza though. It's not a good pizza.
Give it-
Where does it go?
It's a B. My favorite breast
C?
size.
I'd say
Give it to a B.
I'd say C.
I think it's a C.
High C. If you're gonna give that high C or low B.
Okay, let's take Papa's in the house.
Oh, big papa. Oh, big papa.
Papa's in the house.
What are you doing?
He's doing it by height because he doesn't want to rearrange it properly.
Okay, now it's your turn, Preston. What are we talking about?
It's fucking bullshit, Papa John's.
Since we're on the pizza game,
Domino's is low tier. Under Papa. It's under Papa.
No, it's not.
it's not.
It's
It's,
not.
above. It's definitely above
It's
Papa.
not above Papa.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go with KFC.
Okay, that's a safe one to talk about.
I'm gonna say that's a solid B for me.
I agree. I'll put it at B.
I give it low B.
I think their chicken's good, but I like Popeye's chicken more.
I agree. I like Popeye's overall more, but
They have
I have
good.
such a nostalgic factor for that popcorn chicken.
Ah, yes.
Like,
And plus, they got like good ass mac and cheese though.
dude, the mashed potatoes.
mashed
too?
potatoes are pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're okay.
Wasn't that my hangover cure after Full Loco night or something?
Remember? The best night ever was McGregor versus Mayweather night.
yeah.
I got so much KFC.
Oh my
We
god.
got, what was it, KFC, Wingstop, and... Was that it?
No, there's pizza. I thought I got pizza too.
I think someone got pizza, but that was fun. The fight was amped, but
Food was great.
yeah, food was great. Not worth $100 fight.
Mary's turn.
Also, he's been shit in the UFC ever since. Okay, I'm done.
Let's talk about Pizza Hut since I was on it earlier.
D. Under Little Caesars.
It's garbage.
Under Little Caesars.
Yeah.
I don't
Pizza
like...
Hut's garbage.
I will eat it.
It's not C.
It's,
Don't you dare.
It's under Little Caesars.
It's under.
You put that under Little Caesars. Don't understand why you're not just rearranging it from left to right. 'Cause you're
No,
already doing...
left to right is not how this works.
I make tier lists. I
Also,
follow
but
the
why are
switch.
you just putting them like higher up in the column?
You look like someone with
It's up and down, left to right.
with arthritis is handling the mouse and can't line it up properly.
Yeah, Pizza Hut's garbage.
So then how does this go?
It goes left to right, so it'd be Little Caesars, Dairy, or would it be under or above?
I think I would say Little Caesars is better than Pizza Hut.
Don't keep
Both
going.
I hate, but
How about Little Caesars, DQ, Pizza Bang?
That works.
Pizza Bang. Yeah, because Pizza Hut is it's consistently. It's consistent, but it's consistently bad. You feel me? Like it's so.
Last time I had it, I liked it.
I like it too.
All right, moving on.
It's literally sauce bread.
Adrian's turn.
I have nothing against Pizza Hut, but Still not better than Little Caesars. Okay. Wendy's.
That's a solid one.
S tier. Wendy's is S tier.
Okay, we talked about this.
Okay, hear me out.
I would agree. However,
Those spicy
they don't
chicken.
have spicy chicken anymore.
They're
and
gonna
it's just
bring it back. They always bring it back.
well, then when they bring it back, it'll be S tier. But as of right now,
So we're gonna have S tier with an asterisk.
as of right now,
I think it's A tier. But
Above
because
McDonald's.
the other thing is that you're not like what? This is weird. What are you doing?
well, that's why I was doing it the way I was doing it until you guys crucified me.
Why? Because you don't want to move it slightly to the right?
I mean, the other thing to factor into a Wendy's is like I know that at least with my McDonald's and my Wendy's growing up is that there wasn't a guarantee you were going to get everything was going to be available. So that'd be the only thing. Like, if
That's just you. I've never had that happen.
I've never had that issue too.
It's like those. I mean, people know they start to say, talking about the stuff they don't have first before you order.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump. We put Subway up on the cross, but I'm gonna jump in here, and I'm gonna say, what do I call it? Oh, Jesus on it. Jersey Mike's is S tier.
I agree.
Name a better sub place than if we're talking just sandwiches.
No,
there's
agree.
nowhere better than
Because
Jersey Mike's.
they have like
Jimmy
that
John's?
spicy Hawaiian, the spicy.
Yeah, the Hawaiian cheesesteak
That's just so good.
with the.
I don't think it's S tier
They
though.
have a Chipotle cheesecake too.
Dude.
It is. Name a better sub place.
Jimmy John's.
No,
I've never been to Jimmy John's.
No, Jimmy John's is nasty.
Okay, if we're gonna meet in the middle, don't put it.
Jimmy John's, you only get like 3 options of sandwich. You don't get
Sandwich.
What does Jersey Mike's have? Like 56 different sandwiches.
Yeah, and then you can get it like Mike's Way, which is fire.
Yeah, and they will cook like fresh ass meat.
I know.
on
I've
the
been
grill,
into a
which
Jersey Mike's.
Jimmy John's doesn't do. Jimmy John's gives you like bread that falls apart.
I don't think it's. I think it's maybe A tier. I don't think it's S tier though. Do you think it's
You don't
S
eat
tier?
there though. I'm a sandwich boy, and
I
Jersey
have
Mike's is
favorite
the
food.
king.
Like my thing is that I always factor in price.
Yes,
And
that's
so-
my other thing too.
I am so happy to spend $20 on a Jimmy John's.
That's the
yeah,
thing.
but you also spend $20 in like a Starbucks, so that's not.
I'd say if you're gonna have to put Jersey Mike's at S tier, you'd have to do the same argument with Five Guys. Because either way, you're gonna go in there and drop $20.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'd say A.
I agree. I think I agree.
Although it is the best sandwich.
Fine. Because we all know what's S tier anyways.
Yeah.
And there's no argument there. Alright, there you go.
Burger King, because I think we might feel differently
D
about
tier.
Burger King.
F.
Wow, we do feel differently about Burger King.
F. Burger King is dog ass.
They got good nuggets.
Not anymore, Mary. I told you this.
McDonald's?
McDonald's does not have better nuggets than BK.
I'm not arguing that. I don't get
That's like the
nasty-ass McDonald's
Teletubby
nuggets.
shit. Yeah.
Dude, I'm a fan of the nugs, man.
I mean, and I'll eat them. No, I eat nugs all damn day.
You ate some yesterday.
I ate them fucking yesterday. But I will say that Burger King got a better nug than McDonald's.
Okay,
and I ate them shit yesterday.
Can I do a quick side off for nugs? Like a quick side story?
Okay, yeah.
So Claire and I were coming home from like the market and we were starving. And we passed by this fancy ass McDonald's. And we're looking at it. We're like, yo, is that fancy ass McDonald's? Yeah, what is that? Shit, you want to go in? Yeah. And so, like, I do a full illegal U-turn into the McDonald's.
Wow.
And it was
It was
Oh, is it one
fancy?
of those like tester McDonald's?
yeah, it was like one of the weird tester ones.
What is a tester McDonald's?
It's like where they Taco Bell does it too. Like they have public restaurants, but it's like a weird one where it's like a test kitchen where they'll test like new upcoming menu items or like ideas they have and stuff, and they always look like super fancy.
Yeah, it was a weird
The
experience.
Taco Bell in Esco has one behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, have you noticed how behind that Taco Bell there's like a second Taco Bell?
I
It's
haven't.
because there's a Taco Bell test kitchen right behind it.
I actually go there more than the actual McDonald's.
Anyways,
Taco Bell.
Burger King fucking sucks.
D tier.
I think the fries are bad.
Yes.
So just the ass end of D tier then.
Okay, fine.
Well, what's your...
You don't have a point. Moving on.
Oh my. I think the nuggets are good. Patty itself is not It's not bad. It's not horrible.
I'm not a fan of the Whopper.
It's
I'm
not
not
bad.
a Whopper guy.
It hasn't been
It's
good in
juicy.
a while. They changed it though. That shit's not good anymore.
It's juicy burger.
Yeah, you know what else is juicy? Fucking death and AIDS.
Wow,
Right,
that is
moving
juicy.
on.
Alright, what we got? Who's next?
Sonic.
Whose turn is it? Who just went? Was it you?
No, I think.
I just went.
You
'cause
said
I
Burger
Burger
King. Okay, that's
yeah,
Adrian.
That's Sonic.
Alright.
Adrian
Sonic.
says the hedgehog.
So now that we got that out of the way, Sonic.
His ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna argue.
Okay.
I never had a pleasant Sonic experience.
Neither have I.
Except for, like, ice cream. So I'd say it's...
It's about. I put it there with Dairy Queen.
When we're talking, like we did about, what was it, Jack in the Box? If it's the middle of the night, or if you're wasted, and there's a Sonic, Sonic is a golden light shining from the heavens.
And
Is
we
that?
should have an ass.
But then that's circumstantial or desperation. That doesn't make the food good.
So it's an ass
Sonic
fist.
is better than Jack in the Box.
I'd agree with that.
I agree.
So
I
I
agree.
would put it D tier.
Yeah, because
It's
it's
not great.
It's
I'm not
like
gonna go
DQ.
there unless I'm like, oh, dude, you want to get fucking Sonic?
Yeah, I'd say above Pizza Hut, under Dairy Queen.
I think it's better than Pizza Hut
Yeah,
That's what he's saying.
above Pizza Hut,
and the
under DQ.
Okay. I get you. I get
We're in
you.
agreement.
I get you. I get you.
You dumb it.
Yeah, because I think Sonic and DQ are pretty similar. Except you can't drive up to them. There was one time, I went to a Sonic with my dad, and he'll probably remember, because he found out that you don't get out of your car and that someone has to come up to you and deliver to you to the window, and he just went, "This is weird," and then he pulled out and left.
You just like gave up on.
He was about to order, and he's about to like park the car and get out and go and do the whole thing. But I think my sister was like, "No, you don't get out of the car," and he's like, "You what?" And then it's like, "Yeah, you don't get out of the car. They could bring this up to you." And then he pulled out and left. And we went to DQ next, like literally across the street.
Sonic.
I'm gonna say Chipotle is C tier.
Bold.
I'm agreeing.
Chipotle was great when it started, but I'm so fucking tired of Chipotle.
Agreed.
Yeah,
I
you
agree.
live by one.
I live by one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm really tired of it because of that. But it's always the same, it's always reliable. But it's old.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just I can make better Mexican food.
Well, yeah, I
That's
mean,
how I feel all the time.
because I brought that up, talking about it with Preston yesterday, is that you could go anywhere in California and get better Mexican food. So it's good for, like, say if you live in Maryland and there isn't good Mexican food.
Listen.
So that's where you go.
I fully understand that because when I was in Minnesota, and no offense to white people food, but white people food, Midwestern white people food. I don't want to discriminate. If I'm going to discriminate, it's going to be very specific. But I've never wanted to go to a Chipotle till I've had that.
Where
Yeah, it's
salt
not like
is
you ever
spice.
want to go to Chipotle. It's like you go to like a shopping center and you're like, what do we have? Chipotle, okay.
It's
Yeah.
like, Chipotle's the safe.
It's
Right.
always safe.
Yeah.
Except for when you get E. coli.
Yeah, shout out to the E. coli breakout.
Shout out to the E. coli community.
So underrepresented.
Your turn.
Chick-fil-A, S tier.
S tier.
Yeah.
Is it S tier or is it A tier?
I'd say it's S tier.
I think, because here's the other thing to factor into it, is that sure, maybe you could be a little iffy about price, but they're going to be so nice to you when they tell you what the price is, and then I'll buy it.
And even then, like, the prices aren't bad. They're
And
not
they
the worst thing in the world.
And they do the most promotions for, like, free food.
Exactly.
And I think that...
Here's my thing about Chick-fil-A, and it's just funny. It's not really changing my rating, but like when other people have done this video, is they say like they put Chick-fil-A like really high because like because the service is like so great, and it's like there's like a spectrum of customer service to me, and Chipotle is like too nice to where I hate it and it becomes cruel. Like
Chipotle?
I'd rather
You said Chick-fil-A. You said Chipotle.
yeah, Chick-fil-A. Like I'd rather go somewhere and have the person be like, "What you want?" than like. Then my pleasure. Like that pisses me off so much. However, in some states, Chick-fil-A has macaroni and cheese, so it can be S tier. That's fine by me.
I respect your love of mac and cheese, Preston.
Also, you know what?
You're a cheese
Chick-fil-A
boy.
sauce makes it S tier for sure.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Alright.
That's solid.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Del Taco's ass.
Yeah.
Del Taco's fucking
Agreed.
shit, dude.
Put that shit in F tier.
Hey,
Like,
hey, Christian, if you're listening to this right now, I want you to know that Del Taco is fucking ass. And stop going there just because your wife wants to.
That was really specific.
Yeah, well, fuck them. Del Taco's
What if
shitty.
there's like just some random Christian?
Look, ass end of
guy?
F tier.
Yeah, there's some other Christian listening.
Christian Drozda Cueva.
CDC.
Even though it's Cuevas Drozda.
Yeah, no. Del Taco's the worst.
Yep. Nope, no Del Taco. You get diarrhea.
Cool, glad
for
we're on the
sure.
same page. Moving on.
Moving on.
Wavelength.
Is it Adrian? I think
It's
it's
I just
It's
shout out
me.
Del Taco.
It's-
Oh!
Is Panda Express A or B?
I give it B above KFC.
Or it could be the
Because-
tail end of A.
True. Because,
It's the only place you're getting fast food Chinese.
yeah, fast
Yeah.
Chinese food. Fuck you, pickup sticks. You don't exist. You're like 5 of you.
What in the world? Yeah, I don't even know
Oh, it's called WWE.
What?
Or WWF.
that. Okay.
But, like, Preston brought it up earlier. I've never declined going to Panda Express.
Yep.
Everyone's like, brought it up, and it's like, shit, I'm down.
And
Yeah.
consistent as shit.
Yep.
Panda's always great. They've always got everything.
Orange chicken fire.
Always very clean.
Orange chicken fire.
Orange chicken fire.
Yep.
And you get a cookie.
And you get a cookie. Num num cookies.
Nom nom cookie.
Yeah. Domino's. I put it above Papa John's.
I would do.
I'll let it go.
I think it's the end of B. It's not like
It's the highest pizza. Here.
agreed.
I'm not gonna disagree because I've never had a bad experience with Domino's post rebranding. Because remember their cardboard ass crust. I've never had a complaint as of lately. So you've been consistent, Domino's.
Shout out to
Domino. My justification for Papa being lower is you're racist. Okay, we're moving on.
Did you ever see that it was like the newest Papa John commercials where they casted like all black actors?
Shaq.
No, not. It was before he was the new Papa or whatever.
When Shaq's officially the new Papa,
I think so.
make that shit S tier right now.
Shaq tier. It's above S tier.
It's like a shot of a pizza, and then it pans up, and it's an African American woman that takes it and eats it, and then behind her are like other African Americans. They
Wow, that's like some Get Out shit.
like they deliberately were casting.
It's like, hey, I swear, we're not racist.
Because all their commercials prior to were white people, and then suddenly black people were in this one.
Moving
Well, it's because
on.
Papa was in the house.
Moving on. This episode is so long already.
It's not that.
Moving on.
It's fine. It's
Okay.
Adrian's turn.
Okay, there are 2 places on here that I've never been to, so I'd love to see you guys talk about like JJ's. Like what the
Jimmy John's?
Jimmy John's. What?
Yeah.
All I see is JJ, and I'm assuming the jet plane.
Yeah.
So what is Jimmy John's?
Jimmy John's is a
It's a sandwich place.
mid-tier sandwich place that lots of
Better-
people seem to really love, but I'd say it's on like the same level as Which, and I'm a sandwich guy. So
Oh, and he's the sandwich guy.
Dude, he's every time I think of
Hey.
Preston, I'm like, hey, he's a sandwich.
Hey, it's the sandwich guy.
Hey.
I managed a Which for like 2 years. I am the sandwich guy.
He's a sandwich guy, be it.
I think-
Everywhere
but I don't
you
think
look.
That a lot of people know what a witch is.
It's not worth putting on the list.
I'm assuming which is a sandwich, which place?
Yes.
Yeah.
But Jimmy John's has shitty bread and like no options.
Jimmy John's bread is better than Subway. Definitely.
Yeah, so it's not F tier. But it's
C?
C tier.
I put it C. Because I also feel like there's an abundance of pickled onions at Jimmy John's.
Okay,
And
I
it's
don't
in
know what you're talking
everything.
about. Is Jimmy John's like only cold cut sandwiches too?
No, they do.
If you only do cold
cuts.
cuts,
You
you're
gotta-
immediately
you can do-
against me.
You can do.
Alright.
And can you do the other one that like I have no
Oh,
opinion on?
Culver's?
Yeah,
Culver's.
what is that?
Culver's, I think it's like it started in Wisconsin, but it's like a Midwest, like, burger place.
Damn.
But the reason I know of it is because I was living in Arizona when they started franchising in Arizona, and shit is bomb. They make these, like, butter burgers that are so good, and they have cheese curds and, like, crinkle cut fries, like Shake Shack.
See, I wish I knew this when I was in... Maybe there's one in Minnesota. Next time I go, I'll go to Culver's.
Maybe. You gotta find it. It's godly.
I'm confused by, like, their aesthetic. Because I think when we went in there, it was, like, a lot of different, like, pictures of boats and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, quick off.
No, because remember it was, like, you, me, and... Ben. It wasn't Ben. No. There was, like, me and... You and me, and then 2 other people were in there.
I don't know. I mean, maybe a particular franchise hung up pictures of boats.
It was, like, all blue.
That doesn't represent the entire
company. Boats.
Yeah, their color is blue.
Alright, quick question.
Like, I
put it A tier.
I would say B tier.
I have a question.
You're wrong.
I've never been to Shake Shack. Is it good?
It's alright.
Okay.
I put it...
That's an executive decision.
Can we put it above Panda?
Yeah.
Or put Panda above it?
Agreed.
Fine.
I'll
just let it be known that I disagree, and it's S tier for me.
I will reformat my opinion if I inevitably go to Culver's.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll make a follow-up episode if Adrian goes to Culver's.
Yeah.
All right.
Shit good. End episode.
Arby's.
S tier.
I love Arby's.
I freaking love Arby's.
I put it at least at A tier.
And I'm the sandwich guy.
Let it be known, Preston is the sandwich guy.
I'm gonna rename your fucking contact in my phone as a sandwich guy.
guy.
I'm like, hey, look, it's a fucking sandwich guy.
Hey,
the sandwich man.
Okay.
What was the... Remember we were trying to come
I'd say above B.
I think it's...
Or, like, above KFC.
Yeah, top of B.
Top of B.
I'm okay with that because sometimes you get indigestion.
Yeah, like
sometimes your tummy feels.
Sometimes that Arby's horsey sauce like fucks you up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you need to take a Tums after an Arby's.
You feel me?
But it's worth it though. It's good.
I like Arby's.
Yeah.
Never. All right.
Where the hell is Arby's? Oh, I called it the Holy Spirit.
What?
I'm gonna not do joke names next time.
Yeah. Seems like
immediate regret. Okay. I have a... Should we do the controversial one? Yeah.
Okay.
B tier.
Yeah. Because it's good.
It's really good.
It's good. It's not amazing.
The price isn't worth it.
I hate their fries.
I agree.
I'm not a fan of their fries.
They're sometimes too salty for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like... I don't know. I appreciate the fact that you can customize it and all that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I think it's like another place where you go where you kind of know what you're getting every time. Yeah.
I don't think it's that great.
Okay, Carlos. Oh, sorry.
I
mean,
let me talk about In-N-Out for a minute.
All right, I'm down for that.
I say In-N-Out's A tier.
I say it's A tier.
Wow.
I'd say it's A tier.
The fry, everyone knows.
The fries are
the
shit.
Fries suck. However, you can get animal fries. You don't eat the bottom ones, but when you eat the top animal fries, those are bomb.
Yeah, and then you can also ask for extra like Thousand Island on it, so you can get more of it.
But their burgers are insane, and you cannot beat the price. You can get a meal for like $4, and that's some A tier shit right there.
Yeah,
I agree.
I recently just went into it, and I haven't been to one since college. And we went to one like last week. It was right before we saw Endgame.
Oh yeah.
That shit was good. I never knew I had a subconscious craving for an In-N-Out burger, but it was fantastic.
Quality all around. The shakes are great too.
Yeah.
Shakes are awesome. Get like a Neapolitan shake. So good.
And also
you're also the ice cream boy.
You can customize the amount of meats and cheese you want.
Yeah.
And they have all the secret shit that you can get that's like real good. Also, if you're on a diet, nothing beats their like protein style burger.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
This without the...
Because that lettuce is really good.
Out the bread.
Alright, Mary.
What?
Fuck Carl's Jr.
Yeah. Okay, Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. C. It's a C tier.
It's oddly expensive too.
It's fine, Like, the food is fine. It's not bad. Their fries are good.
I put it at C.
But it's... When I go to, like, a shopping center or I'm on, like, a road trip, it's, like, the last place I'm going to choose.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, oh,
It's like...
it's open. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the piece.
Like, I'm never at a point where I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I have to go to Carl's Jr.
The only
That's
time I
not-
think I ever did it was when they had, like, it was a jalapeno grilled cheese sandwich. And it was, like, a burger with a fuck ton of cheese and spicy and jalapenos. Shit was fire.
Literally fire.
My butthole burned. And
My
it was good.
butthole.
My beehole.
Burned. Like
Beehole.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, boys.
Piece de la resistance.
So,
Taco.
if you can't guess it by now, there's a specific place that is still open.
Taco Bell
Taco Bell.
That's for good old
is
Taco Bang.
the king of all fast
Taco
food
Bell.
joints.
Wow.
Taco Bell is God. Doesn't get better than Taco Bell. So many options. And I was telling Mary about this. Taco Bell isn't a place you look at the menu because you know in your heart everything on the menu. And you go there knowing what you want. They got the Baja Blast.
Ooh.
They got those freezes.
Yeah.
They got the Cinnabon
Uh-huh.
things. Don't have tater tots anymore, but
I think it's
But those
just
nacho cheese fries?
nacho
okay.
fries,
maybe
chicken tacos,
maybe
fried chicken taco.
I did
Dude.
now
Doritos!
the rate
They got the Dorito. They got the
Dude,
They got the
the
Dorito, the
crunch.
Dorito, the volcano Dorito.
The crunch wrap.
the reason I
crunch
didn't
wrap.
say it was S tier was because I would get diarrhea.
Yeah, I've never gotten that.
That's the problem with Joe ass.
But
Now,
but
wait.
wait, I'm explaining. But maybe it was
Explaining
because of
everything.
my specific Taco Bell where I grew up.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
One last thing I will add to further the Taco Bell point. They got the best breakfast in the game.
Yeah.
That Taco
Those
Bell
sausage crunch
Mexican
wraps.
breakfast, like the sausage breakfast crunch wrap. Their hash browns are like McDonald's tier hash browns, like so
Ooh.
good. Yeah.
That's a
Good.
bold statement.
They're good. I like them just as much as the McDonald's ones.
Wow.
So McDonald's and Taco Bell kill the breakfast game, but like McDonald's is normal breakfast and Taco Bell's like kind of Mexican breakfast.
The whole thing is kind of Mexican.
A ribba.
Breakfast salsa.
I
He's
didn't.
right on that
I've
one.
never had breakfast salsa.
I think that's like what initially
They're
got
open
Preston
till-
and I bonding. It's like Taco
I
Bell.
went to Taco Bell all the time.
Yeah.
They're open till 2 a.m. Even though sometimes it'll be like 1 a.m. and they'll go through the drive-thru, and even though they're supposed to serve you, they ignore you. That's
But
fine.
that-
That's fine. They're still good.
Yeah.
Then we just go to a different Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Because, they already started cleaning and they're not about to take your order.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Easy. Fuck Del Taco.
There's something else we were gonna...
However, but wait,
But the best S tier
there's more.
in the goddamn
There's more.
game.
I've never been to this place.
That's not that
You just remove. Okay.
what do you...
None of these matter
And you better leave back the bell.
because of this one. Okay,
Yeah.
just put this guy right here.
Respect that shit.
Respect the bell. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's a little known place. It's a gas station, actually. On the East Coast, it's a fucking gas station.
Mm-hmm. But it's the motherfucking best! Motherfucking Wawa!
It's a gas station that has like a restaurant in it, and you don't have to
Go
talk
ahead.
to people. There's like a machine you can order from.
Explain
They
it.
got mac and cheese. They got sandwiches. They got soups. They got everything, man. They got pastas. You have like a little electronic menu, and you can like make your own thing. Like you just combine like all the different shit you want.
Because when Preston came home to visit my family, he was there every single day. we were
Jesus
there.
Christ.
And he got a giant, like, what was it, like a chocolate chips milkshake thing.
I
Like,
know.
giant one
Christians
every
are
day.
predicting the second coming of Christ, but honestly, Christ is already here.
He's already
Okay,
here.
so I'm not gonna shit on anything gas station because when I went to Texas for Audie's family, there's this place called Lucky's no Shamrocks,
Oh.
but she always called it Chamois. But I don't know. But like it was like there's a gas station inside it. There's like a full functioning kitchen of like Mexican ladies that make bomb ass tacos and burritos.
Wow.
And it's cheap, and it's probably one of the best tacos I've ever eaten in my life.
Dang.
Which is saying a lot, and it's probably the only reason and one of the many reasons I'm.
All right, Mary. So here's your list.
I like this.
All right.
This suffices. Any final thoughts?
Nope.
Whataburger's overrated. Carry on.
Yeah, it is. Maybe
Trials
I won't
iron,
get
that's-
Taco Bell diarrhea.
That's war.
Expect a lot of hate comments.
Yeah, very open to your thoughts. Hit me up on social media. Twitter, Instagram, Tampa Talk W Mary. Like us on Facebook, Tampa Talk with Mary. Send me an email if you got some serious issues with this
You got
list.
some beef? We'll go to Arby's and talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
They've got the meats.
They've got the meats.
We have the meat.
Email me at tampatalkwithmary@gmail.com. If you're... And listen, this whole time, I didn't factor any period cravings at all.
Honestly, I
through
think
this whole
Preston
thing.
and I had more period cravings than you.
Agreed.
Play Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Oh, yeah, our boy was on that game.
Just kidding, don't play that.
Boy, is that game.
Play it for the boy.
I
Play it for our boy.
play it because you
Pay
enjoy
gamers
it.
more money.
Don't.
Unionize.
You
Don't. I have no association with that statement. Please keep my job. Okay, bye!
Alright. If you're a bleeder, keep on bleeding. If you're not, have sympathy for one that does. And hang in there. It's gonna be alright. We're doing this together. At least we're not pregnant. Anyway. See you next time with Tampa Talk with Mary.
Disclaimer.
Heavy. Disclaimer. Heavy.
Like 9 pounds.
9? What?
So
Are you-
that's like
are you-
the average weight of babies?
Are you pregnant? Okay. Alright, well, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Preston, say bye.
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 I'm gonna say bye one more time. Bye.